I wanted to come up here today and talk to you guys about what I would have, or what I wish I would have known before I got into college. So I'm a freshman, and this is the end of the semester, and looking back, I want to talk to you guys about some things I would have liked to know before I actually went into college. So the first thing would be I would have liked to visit the college a little bit more, maybe stay in the dorm with somebody. I went to my college and got a tour and then just chose that college. It was not a good idea. I don't recommend it. I think that you should, go look at the college, actually spend time there, maybe eat at the cafeteria, buy some things, from the bookstore that you might be interested in, and talk to actual people that go to the college. I know that if I had done that, I would have never picked the college I go to, which is actually Point Park University in Pittsburgh. Let's see. Another thing I would have known, or I would have liked to know, is how big the dorms are, because a lot of colleges, you can look at the pictures on the websites and it looks really nice, and then you get to the dorm and it is teeny. I mean, I'm not sure about other colleges, but I know that Point Park dorms are small, and a lot of my friends are fitted in a single room, but yet there are two people living there, which makes it very cramped. And the expectations of the room, they look really nice, they have the beds made, they have all the furniture, and then they look painted, they look really fresh. You come in there and there's no AC, there are no plugs, the bathrooms are falling apart, the sinks are off, it's not clean, and I think they should have, personified that a little bit more on the website. See, something else that I wish I would have known is how the people are. I kept asking older people I knew, what is college like? And they always tell me it's the best 4 years of your life. It's nothing like high school. And I had a really hard time in high school. I was not that typical girl I was kind of an outcast. And I came to college expecting, to meet new friends, to have it be completely different. No drama, no rumors, none of that stuff. And I basically came to college and I met new people. And then about halfway through the semester, so I came to school in August, starting September, October-ish, it started to seem like high school again. A lot of people here would, talk about other people, make up rumors, just, you hear so much stuff and you wouldn't know what's true and what's not, and it seemed exactly like high school. And if I would have known that, I wouldn't have chosen it. And I knew it was a small school. It's more like smaller than my high school. But I assumed, it's college, it's different. There's other things to do, there's other things to talk about. People are different, people are mature. No. I basically came to college and it seems exactly like high school. Just like grade 13, people talking rumors, people just going around saying stuff about other people that aren't really true, and just things are a mess. And I absolutely hate it. And then I guess another thing I would have liked to know is because people don't tell you this, what is wrong about the college? People always say the good things about college, this is a really good program, or the people are really nice here, but they never actually say the bad things. And personally, I would have liked to know that. There's some things here, a lot of things here, but I think there are some things here that a lot of students are very unhappy with. And one of those is the laundry rooms. We have one laundry room for floors 9 through 20 in the dorms, and it's on floor 8. Most of the time, the dryers don't work, they don't dry your clothing, and the washers break. I would have, one, liked to know that, and two, I would have liked them to do something about this, because it's been 8 months already and they have not fixed any of this. Also, you tend to get your clothes stolen. The first week I was in college, I got 3 pieces of clothing. My only pair of jeans, my favorite t-shirt, and a brand new pair of running shorts I had not worn yet. And you don't know who he is, and there's a sign that says, Point Park's not responsible for any of the stuff that gets stolen, yet there's cameras. And that just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you should be able to trust whoever's, watching your laundry, or doing your laundry. You should have, one, working machines, and two, just don't have people that are assholes and steal your stuff. That's common sense. Another thing is, they don't tell you about the resources you have here. I was not aware until 1 month ago, and it is now April. So March, I did not know that we had a lost and found. It's on the second floor apparently, but nobody knows about it. And I only found out because my friend told me, I lost some money, and I searched all over for it, and I could not find it. So I just kind of gave up, and I was like, it was cash. Somebody must have just taken it. Turns out somebody turned it in. Had I known that there was a lost and found, I would have gone there, but it had been more than apparently like 30 days, and they didn't believe me or whatever. Long story short, I could not get the money back because it had been over 30 days, and I didn't even know there was a lost and found. So I would have liked Point Park to tell me that. And, a lot of colleges, the food isn't the best, but a lot of colleges also have more options than a dining hall, a cafe, and a Starbucks. There are 3 places to eat on campus, and they have very limited hours. They have horrible service. I go in there, people are very, very rude to me. They don't take their jobs, seriously. They just make you wait in lines forever, even because they're like talking to their friends. And I think that, if you're working in a dining hall, or if you have a job as a cashier in the cafe, then you should, you're getting paid for that. So I feel like you should be at the register when there's a big line. And another thing is, I know that the dorms here, I'm in the freshman dorm, and things may be different everywhere, but it can be 2 a.m. and I will hear people in the next room over. And, it's not, I know this, Point Park is known for its arts program. So there are musical theater people, there are actors, and, there's going to be singing and stuff like that. But it's unacceptable at 2 a.m. when I have a class in 6 hours to be singing and screaming in the next room over. I don't think that's reasonable. And I think that if I had known that, maybe I would have lived off campus or lived in another dorm. But, nobody tells you that kind of stuff when you're a freshman. I guess those are just kind of some main points I would have liked to know. I know a lot of colleges may be different. Yours may be absolutely great, and that I would have loved to have that. So, just if you have any questions, or if you want me to be a little bit clearer on some things, you can just, ask me in the down bar, and I will definitely get back to you. I just want to give all of you guys who are either thinking about colleges or in college, a kind of like an inside view of how college is not everything they say it is. And, maybe it'll give some of you a little bit peace in mind that you're not the only one out there suffering in a freshman dorm. But, it's what it is, and I'm leaving, so I can't say anything right now. But until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.